Try it again. Action. Hi guys. So I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. It's been a while. I think August time frame was the last time I posted a video, maybe. And that's because the last video I posted was going to be a clean with me. It was going to be a summer edition of cleaning my children's floor, but my camera fell over. So I've been without a camera and I've been on the hunt for one, and I want specific type of camera, so the one that has a flip out lens, all that good stuff. So that's why I haven't been posting videos, and I tried the cell phone thing. That was a complete disaster. The quality was just womp womp womp. So I think I found one per se, like the Canon GX7, I think, right? Yes, okay. He's like thumbs up. Okay, but yeah, I want the camera that has a flip out and it's still compact. I don't want no over, like right now I'm using Dornell's camera. He has a big Mark II, 3 type of camera. Too much for my life. Anyways, I am going to do a 2016 Kel's favorite. Like these items I'm going to show you is the things I've repurchased more than 2-3 times, or I have been rocking with for years. So I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody, and I'm going to show you my favorite. So let's start. I will have to say, let's start with LV. Why not? So this is going to be beauty, home decor, and like lifestyle type of favorites. Okay, back in July, birthday, that purse, I've carried this every single day non-stop pretty much, and it had to be my favorite, and that's the perfect name for it because this is absolutely my favorite right here. Carried it every single day pretty much. I'll switch it out here and there, but hands down for the lifestyle over here in Europe, it worked awesome. So this, as you see, I have a little poof on her, and I have continuously use the same strap that I switched out. So hands down, this is my 2016 purse of the year. And I've only had it since July, but it's been my #1 purse the whole year. The next LV thing that I cannot live without, I wanted it so bad, didn't realize how much that I would use it. Use it every single day. Even when I'm not using my favorite, this pochette is the perfect size, can fit in all bags. So this hands down. These are my other ones that I have, and they're absolutely too big. Don't even reach for them anymore. They just sit on my little shelf. But like in the summer, I'll use this one, but it's just too big for everyday lifestyle. So if you're in the market to get a Louis Vuitton starter item or whatever, hands down, we have to be the pochette mini. And inside of it, because we live in Europe, I keep euros, and I keep another container in here. This is a, what is this, a key pouch? I don't forgot what it's called, but inside I keep my debit card and change, and then all the other good stuff. So it just works out. And eventually I may invest in the circle coin pouch. I saw Caesar Jordan rave about it. She's over here in Europe as well. She loves it for her Euro change. So eventually I may get the coin purse, but right now this has been my #1 favorite. Alright, so moving on. My #1 favorite, I haven't had these all year either, will be my Tom Ford Sunnies. Earlier this year, well, probably like September time, my other glasses got stolen. I had some Burberry ones I love too, but my Tom Ford has been my #1 Sunnies of the year. Yay, so I love them. They're awesome. Just make me feel rich. Alright, moving on. Perfumes! You guys, if you've been rocking me for a while, you absolutely know that I have a obsession with perfumes. I love them all to death. I'm going to start, and then I'll save my very favorite for the year. Hands down, Chloe would always be my ride or die. It's been there for years. When I'm telling you years, I've been rocking with Chloe. This is my #1 favorite of all time. But I didn't reach for this as much as a few other ones. Ever since I got this Bon Non, been rocking with me this year. I want to say February. I got this, so I've been wearing it almost daily, on a daily basis. Would have to be this Bon Non. And then this came out here, the Decadent by Marc Jacobs. Definitely one of my favorites of the year as well. But my number one favorite of the year that even kind of beat Chloe just a tad bit will be mine. Bon Bon. One, I have used the whole bottle before 2016 has ended. That's how much I use this perfume. Completely, whole bottle is now gone. It's like a little droplets in here, but use this whole bottle 2016. So that's disappointing because it's left so fast. And I feel like it did not last that long when I put it on. Like if I put it on my Bon Non, I still smell this at the end of the day. Like when I go take a shower or go get ready for the bed tonight, I still smell this on me. Not necessarily this one, but I just absolutely love this perfume, like hands down. And so I did a lot of traveling in 2016. And because we live here in Europe, you hop on these cheap flights. You didn't want to, and some of these were too big for TSA. So I used the travel perfume. Absolutely worth every bit of my $6. I don't know if that's how much they cost over in Sephora. I know back in the day Sephora used to carry them, but I got mine from the PX. And you just take the top off of your perfume and you put it here. You squirt it out, and that's your travel size for your perfume. So absolutely love them. I have them in every single purse. I keep them in my mini pochette. I keep a little bottle in here. It's even better than the little travel size, so absolutely well worth it. If you guys can find them, it's well worth investing your money in. Moving right along to skincare. Let's go to skincare. So I am addicted to Chanel. I'm on my second bottle of the, what is this one called? Let's see. Oh, this one is the Hydrating Beauty Cream. So, second bottle. This one is completely gone. I'm just keeping the bottle, but there's nothing in here. And now I'm on my second one. So, use this every single day, morning and night, to moisturize. I just started this one. Right here it said it was hydrating, and now that we're in the winter months, it's more drying, so I combine both. I use a little less of this one. This one is a thicker consistency. This one is more like a gel, lotiony one, so I put them together and I feel like it helps it out. Still trying to see if I love this one as much to re-buy it, but definitely will always rock with me. I've been using this for a couple of years right here. It's quite expensive, but I love it. Absolutely love their the hydrating the eye gel. It doesn't say what it is. Oh, radiant eye gel. Absolutely. It has like a cooling sensation. You just put a dab and you rub it in like this. Hands down, the best eye gel that I've tried. Now, I have Bobbi Brown upstairs, and I have another one, but this one I love the cooling sensation on it. The mist. Not necessarily one of my favorites. I can stick with MAC Fix Plus and be okay. I just had it, just wanted to try it. I'm going to finish it up. It's almost to the end. I'm not going to revisit this one, I don't think, but definitely I'll keep the moisturizer with me. The serum, I like the serum. I use the serum and then I'll put the moisturizer or vice versa. So the serum, it's okay. It's not a necessity, but I like the serum. Alrighty. Moving on. Absolutely love these items every single day. Every single day. Go to bed. Baby oil gel. Baby oil gel. Awesome. Love it. And Vaseline. Forgot my Vaseline. Love that too. The cocoa butter, Vaseline, and baby powder. Go through bottles and bottles of these every day. Not every day, but I use this every day, and I use quite a bit of them. So love it. Put it on my bed, put it on my body, put it everywhere. Darnell's like, because I love baby powder. Every night before I go to bed, put baby powder on. Baby oil gel and Vaseline. Cannot live without it. I discovered this right here. It's a, in the shower, what happened, we were walking to go check out at the PX and we were standing in line. I just happened to look over. We were like almost to the beauty aisle. And I looked over and I saw this Nivea lotion, and it said you could put it on as you take a shower and you don't have to be dry to use it. So I was like, okay, it's getting winter months, let me try it. So I actually like it. It really, really works well. It says moisture instantly, no sticky feeling, which it does not give you any type of sticky feeling at all. And I want to say, oh, I forgot who else had it in their video a long time ago. But that's not the reason I got it. I was just so happy to stand in the PX line checking out, and I looked over and saw it. So I absolutely love this. When you take a shower, you don't have to be completely dry, and you put this on it to put moisture back into your body. Absolutely love this lotion. So I think this is going to be a holy grail as well with my baby oil gel. Every single night before I go to bed, I have went through multiple bottles in 2016 of this. Every time I order Bath & Body Works candles, I always put a bottle or two into my order right here. And it has to be the lavender pillow mist. This is the lavender vanilla pillow mist. I've went through this exact flavor at least 3 times or 4 times in 2016. Will not let it go. All right, moving on to creamer. I have went through so many of this particular creamer, and sometimes the commissary is sold out, and it's really, really, really disappointing because I've never saw it on the economy, like, you know, we're over here in Germany. So I at least went through 5 to 6 bottles this year of this creamer. I absolutely love it. It goes well with coffee, tea, everything. Absolutely my hands favorite. So it's Caramel Macchiato International Delight. Absolutely my favorite creamer. All right, let's wrap it on up to DIY kind of things. These bottles. So I was in the market, IKEA, these little pump bottles. I have done so many things around here with these pump bottles, and they're like $3 to $4. Absolutely love these bottles. Let me show you one way I've used it. Was put mouthwash in them. I put them in the kids' bathroom. Every single bathroom has this, and they can just pump into their little mouthwash cup, and this is what it is. So this is my very first idea, was to put mouthwash into these bottles. Absolutely works amazing. Every blue moon, like right now, it'll get some stuff, you just put hot water and it'll just clean it off, but these bottles are amazing. Another way I utilize these bottles, we're putting my coffee creamers. Not creamers, coffee syrups in here. So these are different coffee syrups, and I'll leave this on the counter by my Keurig machine, and it has different ones, like this is, I believe it's chocolate kind, vanilla, and caramel, or caramel, however you pronounce it. But this is how I store my coffee syrups. Absolutely works wonders. Best idea I came up with in 2016, I have to say. And let's move on to makeup. I didn't do so many things. 2016, I was mainly in the house for the most part. Like I went to school or I go to a gym, but I didn't do a lot. Like I wasn't working consistently like I was in the States. So I didn't use a lot of makeup. But if you've been rocking with me since back in the day, you would know that I've yet to leave this. I don't use foundation. I use Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I have bought so many of these. I should be their ambassador. That's how many I've used of this. And hands down, has never failed me. I don't have to have a mirror to apply it. I absolutely love it. And I use it sometimes with my fingers, or I'll use my trusty dusty beauty blender. It works wonders. Finger or not, I just don't want it always on my fingers, because if I'm not around something to wash my hands off, so I use a beauty blender. You just dab it into your skin. Absolutely love it. Okay? Mike's, I know it's so many brow pencils on the market, but still hands down, MAC Spike has been my #1 favorite for years. I just can't let it go. And now this is the regular Spike. I've actually, when I was in Budapest, Hungary, a couple of weeks ago, I went into MAC and they had a new type of pencil. This one is a little thicker, but this one have a built-in brush on the end. So I absolutely love that about it. This pencil, it's definitely fatter than the Spike, but it does the same thing. It gives me the same consistency, the same look. I love it. So I may have to put Spike down and try this one. This is still Spike, but it's a different consistency now. So they're both Spike. This one just has the built-in brush, which I love, so I won't have to always hunt for a brush. I love it for that reason. So either one will work for me. I love Spike MAC pencils. My angle brush and my concealer. MAC concealer, been rocking with this concealer. It took me a while at the beginning when I started learning brows, what concealer, the consistency, how to work with it. But Pro Longwear has been rocking with me for at least the last 4 years. 3 or 4 years. And I am NC42 from MAC. So these are a daily for me. A brow pencil and some concealer. Ha. Can't live without it. Favorite lip glosses. B for 2016, Chanel. Three of them. This one is fairly new. No, this one is fairly new, and I think I bought the wrong one when I was in Italy. I absolutely love 181, my ride or die right here. I grabbed 166. I thought it was the closest. This is more pinky. And 144 is really a pinky one. But my absolutely favorite out of all of them are 181. But they're all the same. So, Chanel glosses, I've tried Dorr Ringlight, I've tried that. I still love my Victoria's Secret lip glosses. So they're a tie between the Chanel Ringlight lip glosses. But 181, my all-time favorite of 2016. And probably 2017 as well. Okay, and favorite mascara would have to go to Dior. I absolutely despise wearing mascara because it just make my eyelashes feel all hard and crunchy. So I'd rather put on a half lash or throw some lashes on before I wear mascara. But that's not always practical every day. So if I did have to wear mascara, it's gonna be Dior Show Blackout. Absolutely love Dior. I've bought this for the last couple of years, several of them. Will not change. I've tried other mascaras from high end to low end, but I still continuously go back to Dior. So always my hands down #1. Okay, and let's move on to household things and then we'll wrap it up. This I have bought since I've discovered this, and it's so cheap over here. It's by Ajax, but I just believe that this is over here in Europe. It may have another name over it, but it smells amazing. It puts me in the mind of Fabuloso, but it has a stronger scent than Fabuloso. Absolutely love this. It makes your house smell so awesome when you clean. Just put a little bit down, mix it with some water. When I'm Swiffering, I put this down on the floor and Swiffer up. It's awesome. Let me go back to beauty really quickly. I forgot these items. This has to be the palette of the year. My Too Faced chocolate. Ever since I discovered this, I think earlier this year, every trip, everything I've taken, I need no other eyeshadow palette but this. It has everything. It's already broken. Shadows have broken out of them. But this is my #1 palette of the year. And I've bought the Shayla palette. I liked her palette. I wore hers when I went to the Beyonce concert. But this, hands down, is my #1 palette of the year. The chocolate bar. I want to get the peach one. I saw they have a few more ones. The blush of the year would have to go, I forgot the name of it. I didn't use it. It hit pan just in this year. This is a new blush and it's gone in 1 year. Trace of Gold by MAC. Absolutely favorite blush of the year. And my favorite highlighter would be Becca, and this one is the Champagne Pop when that girl released it off of YouTube. Champagne Pop was my #1 favorite highlighter down. But even before this pop, champagne pop release, I was already using Becca highlight. So Becca highlighters of 2016 is the highlighter of the year for me. Highlighter of the year. All right, let's move on to a few more home decor items, and then we'll be finished. I pull this out every time we entertain anything. This simple little tray, you can put food, decorative boxes, balls, all of that. It just made the centerpiece. I use it for Thanksgiving, all that good stuff. I felt like this was a win-win. I use it for every entertaining this year. And another little DIY I want to share with you guys. I took a belt. I bought these little cheap, little sparkly belts. One of our trips to Berlin, somewhere, I'm not sure. And I took it and put it around a pillow. And just by doing that, it just gave it an extra oomph. So if you guys have sparkly pillows, or you can go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and get the strips of rhinestones and add it to your pillow. It just adds that extra, because I'm a bling girl. I love everything that sparkles and blings. So if I can add sparkle, I will. I think that is all, guys. Oh, let me show you this. My luggage. Ride or die. If I was going to the gym, if I was going on post, going to school, I would put my laptop. This little luggage, Dornell bought this when we first got here to Germany. It's the perfect size. We hop on these little cheap flights. I don't have to pay for baggage. This right here has gotten me through this whole year and something that we've been here in Germany. We got this like the first couple of weeks we were here. Have used this non-stop. I just went on a trip just a few days ago. Brought this with me. I love it. Okay, last but not least, we have to talk about these. I've got so many names for them, but it has to be Uggs. Went to Budapest, went to Italy, been to everywhere. And it's my Uggs. They have had better days. I've had them for the last 4 or 5 years, and they have seen better days. I've even bought new Uggs. They just don't feel the same. So my Uggs, cannot live without them. It's time to retire these though, like seriously, because they don't feel as comfortable as they were since I've been riding in them. But definitely, best $230 I've ever spent in my whole life. Got it. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed my lifestyle favorites for 2016. I enjoyed coming up with these things. It was kind of difficult, but it just thought about what do you use every single day, no matter what. If you go somewhere, you stay in the house, what do you pull for? What do you grab for? These are the absolutely things I've used for 2016, and it looked like I'm gonna be rocking with most of all of them in 2017. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me and bearing with me. I will be hopefully in the near future getting a Canon GX7 or some type of camera in the future. But until then, I want you guys to stay blessed. Have a great 2017 and stay with me. I'll be back shortly. Bye.